Hello Internet, I'm Scarecrow85 and this is Master of Darkness 1992 Sega. So hello, hope you're having a nice season. I mean, as much as you can be. I know the world's in utter chaos right now. You know, Halloween's not really a thing this year. It's a bit of a hard sell, I think, sometimes. But, oh, okay, best weapon in the game straight away, lovely. So this game came out for the Sega Master System in 91, 92 or 93, depending on where you're from. Come on, go downstairs. Get downstairs. How do we get downstairs? There we go. And yeah, oh, that gun just... Whoa, look at those bats! At the time that this came out, there were no Castlevania games on the system. And players, you know, I mean, Castlevania was very popular. It's a very... Whoa, oh dear, I'm not doing very well. Got lots of life though, so that's fine. Oh, this guy's got a gun. So yeah, this was basically the game that filled the void for players, Sega players and owners of Master Systems, for that, you know, to scratch that itch that Castlevania was definitely leaving. Such a great game. We wanted something like that, sort of, you know, gothic, horror, platformer, action, and so forth. Now, it's important to note, Master of Darkness, I absolutely love this game. I think it's absolutely brilliant. It's really fun. I like the aesthetic. I like the style of it. I even like the music. However, it's not very Castlevania-y. I mean, you know, they sold it on the strength of its similarity, but it's really not. It's not a Metroidvania. You know, so in other words, there is no open map. You do not backtrack ever in this game. You cannot choose where to go. Oh, come on, hitting the diagonal with an Xbox controller D-pad is surprisingly difficult. Come on, get up there, get up there. Get, there we go. Oh, hang on, that's actually a bad idea. Can I jump off the stairs? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is basically a platformer. It's a side-scrolling level-based platformer. It plays similarly to a Castlevania. There we go. Instead of playing a vampire hunter per se, hey, we got a gun. That's a secondary weapon. How do we fire that? Not sure how do we fire that? Ah, like that. Press up and shoot. Get rid of the doggo, get rid of the dude. And yeah, so instead of playing a Belmont or a famous vampire hunter, we're playing Dr. Social, Dr. Ferdinand Social. Ow! What? In London, this is the Thames. Come on, get up there. And Ferdinand Social has received a message from the other side via his Ouija board. It's told him that there is a vampire active, or that, well, okay, maybe not active. It basically says that there is danger and that Dracula's responsible. So Ferdinand goes looking for Jack the Ripper because there have been many deaths recently attributed to the famous killer, and he thinks that maybe there is an association between Jack the Ripper and Dracula. So we're going looking. We've got intel that there's going to be a murder tonight at the docks, so that's where we are now. And we're going to go and see if we can find him. Oh, I swapped my gun for some bombs. Not sure if that was a good choice. Like Castlevania... actually, no, I don't know. It's not really a Castlevania thing, is it? No. Oh, we just cleared stage 1. Sorry, not like Castlevania. Like Ghosts and Goblins, is it? Or is it Ghouls and Ghosts? I can never remember. Like one of those games, if you collect an item containing a weapon, it'll automatically replace the one that you're currently using, which is an absolute pain. Uh-oh. But I am going to do that on purpose soon. So that there, for example, is the rapier. We do not want it. The cane is the highest damage and longest reach weapon, therefore the best weapon. However, I think I might, if I can, before we face Jack the Ripper, we're going to swap our weapon for the short axe. which I think is a fairly high damage weapon, but it's got almost no range on it. But the last time I played this, I stun-locked Jack with the axe, and I'm not sure if I've ever achieved that with the cane, so I'm going to give that a go, because Jack can be a bit of a pain. So yeah, I keep hitting these walls, because every so often they'll break away and there'll be an item hidden behind them. Items like that mask over there can be broken to get new stuff, and if they're a little bit tricky to get, or guarded, they're usually worth having. Yay! So I'm not exactly sure what qualifies Dr. Social for this. He seems remarkably ill-equipped, being that he's gone out wielding very little in terms of equipment. Right, that bat's going to come for me, so I'm going to hop over here so he can't knock me off the stairs. Right, I wonder which staircase we should go up. Let's go up this one. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Yes, health. We didn't actually really need that. We've still got loads of health. Thanks to the reach of this, so I can hit this guy. Bam. Oh. Fine. Yeah, there aren't very many weapons in the game. You've pretty much seen them all already, except for the axe. Well, actually, no, I didn't equip the rapier, did I? But, the sword is a horizontal weapon, I guess? Doesn't have a hell of a lot of reach. Okay, we're back on the surface. Come here, you. Why did that one kill him in one hit, but previously it did not? Anyway, I've got 32 bombs now. If I accidentally pick up, like, the gun, it'll get rid of my 32 bombs completely. It's such a pain. But, you know, that's how the game is. That orb I just picked up, I'm pretty sure it's just points. Did you see that dog? You put the dog right at the end of the level to spawn behind you and just take a chunk off your health on the way through. So I love these backgrounds. Look at the moon there, and the way the London, you can see it in the background under the bridge here, is so basically drawn. But I don't know, it just leaves it to the imagination. I think there's an awful lot to be said for that. Although it is weird that that tower there appears to be Big Ben. If I go back this way, that tower also appears to be Big Ben. So, figure that one out. Oh, fun fact, you probably already knew this, but Big Ben isn't the name of the tower. I think it's called the Elizabeth Tower or something, that clock tower. Big Ben is the name of the bell itself. There you go, there's some London trivia for you. Oh, look out, we've got ghost maidens. Have that. Are these brides of Dracula? Doggo! You're bad. He's not the goodest boy. He's the baddest boy. 2 at 1. Nice shot. Oh, there's a bat as well. Hey! There we go. I wonder if I can use bombs to take the bats out. Hang on. How do I... There we go. Ooh, I reckon. Now then, if I fall down there, will it get me down quicker? I don't really want to die. Let's not chance it. I think it will transition me. I don't think I just die. But yeah, I would have landed on that dude, so best we don't. Nope. I reckon there's an item on the other side of that wall. Right, I think we should go... Oh no, there's a doggo! So yeah, the enemies start off fairly basic. You got your pretty standard bat, doggo, man with gun. We've also got undead zombies and wraith maidens, which I appreciate. I always like a bit of spooky in my games, so regardless of whether or not they're a horror or Halloween game, I just like a bit of spooky. It's more interesting. Oh, there's the axe. Right, I am going to trade for that. I want that. Because I think Jack is pretty nearby. I'm pretty sure they do give you a terrible weapon right before Jack to purposely screw you over. Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's not that one. Okay, we're gonna go with it. Incidentally, the story in this is ostensibly about Dracula, and Dracula's power over the wildlife is documented in the story. So that stuff is, you know, canonical, I suppose. But what's curious is that these guys are attacking me, even though... Oh, that was cool. Even though Dracula himself, in the story of this game, Dracula is not currently active and awake. I suppose that's a spoiler, but I don't consider you... Are you likely to play this for the story? We're looking for Jack the Ripper. Ah, here he is. Right. This is not great. I've come into this with not as much health as I would have liked. Right, let's try and corner him. There we go. Hopefully we can just unlock him here and he won't go anywhere. Ow! No! No! There we go. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. No. Ah, this is not working. No! Jack, stop being an idiot. There we go. Alright, we just mashed him to death. I think it's supposed to be a bit more careful about that. I certainly was the first few times I played it, but in this case, yeah, I discovered that you can stun lock him. I didn't do it very well there, but it is doable. Anyway, we're going to have to switch for a better weapon now. Yeah, Jack was involved in preparing for a ritual. He needed blood, which is why he's been murdering. Go to the House of Wax if you dare. I do love a villain who actually helps you. Like, tells you where to go. My waxwork figures will be waiting for you. Perhaps you will be my next masterpiece. I need a replacement for Jack the Ripper, after all. So yeah, Jack the Ripper, it turns out, was just a minion for this guy. His name is Count something or other. He is a nutcase who is trying to resurrect Dracula. So now we're in the House of Wax. Watch out for the wax statue. Whoa, like that one. Nah. Okay, some of these things come to life and come after you. I desperately need to switch my weapon. Probably shouldn't have gone with the axe, if I'm honest. Here she comes. Yeah, gotcha. And that one? Yep. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Got the cane. Now we're talking. Right, her up there. She's going to come to life. Yeah, good. So as I said, the environments are quite interesting. In that you've got things like the House of Wax, you've got London Docklands at the beginning, there's a castle, there's a laboratory, I think there's a forest, there's Dracula's castle itself with its maze. How far did I get? I think I got into the castle. It does get I mean, this game is surprisingly very, very difficult. Actually, do you know what? I think it's not diagonal. I've just realised. I think you only have to press up to go up ladders, stairs. Oh no, we don't want that. Let me try. Oh, you just press up to go up the stairs. Dang it. That's embarrassing. No wonder I couldn't do it. So just press down when you're at the top and you should just go down. Okay, not working. Ah! Okay, fine. These guys look like they're doing Thriller when they... with their hands in their pockets. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Like Castlevania, there is quite a bit of knockback. Yes, we're going to need that, thank you. I think the House of Wax is my favourite environment from this game, because it's so unusual. I don't think I've seen this in any other game. Similar things, but not quite this. Uh-oh. What? Okay, oh yeah, I forgot. Trap rooms. The floor will drop out from under us once we clear this as well. Ow! Come on, you lot. You have to go through a few of these. There are also ghosts in this environment who animate environmental scenery. So chairs and tables and picture frames and stuff like that. Reminds me a bit of Rogue Legacy. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're doing that as well. Oh no. Ah. Okay. Alright. Commit. Just spam that for a second. Can we get rid of that guy? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Dr. Social, he's an understated character, isn't he? Look at him in his little jacket. He's not even wearing a hat. Very casual. Especially for the time. Ow! Did they just drop me straight onto an enemy? That's a bit unkind. Okay, things are getting a bit hairy now. Oh. Ouch! Okay, seriously guys, that bat is hovering at head level. Here we go. I wonder if I can hit that with a bomb. Oh, I can. Oh, and it's an extra life. We want. It's gonna... No! Oh, damn. It's fine. We're not gonna go that far anyway. Oh, that was the wrong button. I think you had to collect that points thing on its way down. That destroys everything on screen. There was only one enemy on screen. That was kind of a waste. Dang. So was this... I mean, hang on. We were supposed to be in the House of Wax, but I'm pretty sure we were in a cave just then. Yeah, this looks like a cave. Uh-oh. The knockback can be a killer on platforms like this. Oh, and bats. Bats are the worst. No. Okay, we made it. We're fine. La rapière. Okay, yeah, so definitely just... Oh, look, a knife is dancing towards us. How tiny is that? Oh, and a chair. Okay, here we go. This is where it gets really tricky. Got the knife. So, I mean, I don't know whether it's implied that there is a Gusti that's operating the knife, or whether the knife itself has somehow developed some kind of consciousness. I don't know. What's that? Can't tell. Not collecting it. Yep, bombs, we'll have that. That picture frame looks sus. Ha ha ha! There's an imposter! Oh no, run! Okay, cool. We're fine, we're good. Oh! Okay, get rid of the furniture first. I reckon those picture frames are probably a bit dodgy as well. No? Okay, we're fine. What's left? Just the bat. Come here, you. Hey! Nope. Ow. Don't worry, madam, I'll get rid of your bat problem. Hurls a bomb. Right, I think if you go back out that door, it actually takes you somewhere different. But I am going to proceed in the traditional way. Wait, was that the Mona Lisa? Ha, bam! Right, yeah, bombs are definitely best because they fly in an arc. See, the thing about a gun is it's powerful, but it flies in a straight line ahead of you, which is also, incidentally, how your melee weapon works. What I'm saying is you can only hit enemies that are in front of you. Hang on, let's get rid of this guy. So having something like the bomb is a preference because it allows you to hit enemies above you. Ah! This game is hard. The game was well received at the time that it was released, and it certainly scratched the Castlevania itch that people were having, which is nice. But the complaints were that the levels were a bit long, they get a bit repetitive, they are quite grindy. There sure are a lot of enemies. Oh look, I could have done that. But I don't really mind that. I like a bit of longevity from a game, you know, especially the one that I'm enjoying. I want it to just keep going. Ah! But I must say that I agree that the difficulty is a tad high. I don't think there are any difficulty settings in this game. When you start and you see your health meter and it's really long and you're like, yeah, this might be easy. And then it just goes on and on and on, and enemies get more and more and more, and the platforms get fewer and fewer and fewer. You're like, oh no, this is a nightmare. Animating furniture and we definitely don't want the axe here. Huh, I'm going to try and... no. I thought I could bomb the knife. Not many games that you could use that wording. Bomb the knife. Okay, here we go. Let's go in here. Oh, what? Oh, okay. We needed to be on the ground. Okay, we're outside the house. Ouch. Ah. Oh, I collected a thing. It was points, I think. Oh, yeah, we're on the rooftops now. See what I mean? Like, there is quite a bit of variety to this game. We had the House of Wax itself, inside, with 2 different variations of the interior. Several different enemy types that were introduced for this location. The caves underneath, the rooftops above. I mean, like, you know, there were those shambling zombies that were only seen in stage 1. There's the animating furniture, which is only seen here. I think it does show up later. I think later stages just have absolutely everything coming for you! Oh no. And just so you can see, if you die, you come back with full health, but no items or equipment, all the bombs are gone, and I'm using a tiny little hand knife. Alright, that was Master of Darkness. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I've shown you something that maybe you haven't seen before. This is a really nifty little game. I love the sprite work and the music and everything. It's really, really cool. It is quite hard, but if you get a chance, have a go. Anyway, have a look around on my channel, see if you like any of the other videos that are on here. I hope you have a nice holiday season. Enjoy what you can when you can. Today's world isn't exactly very giving at the moment. And yeah, like I say, like, subscribe, you know how YouTube works, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.